Big problem dey paradise so as we have just received a shocking leaked exposed video of Nigerian First Lady Aisha Buhari, how she dealt with a student of Federal University Dutse who goes by the name Aminu Adamu Mohammed. He was arrested based on his Twitter post. Also, during the incident of the video you are going to watch now, I will show you how the First Lady fractured her leg while trying to join in physically dealing with this Nigerian student over just a Twitter post. I believe we are in a country that accepts freedom of speech, but we should always ask, what about freedom after speech?
Baba Shehu, ɗana ne ɗan wana. Shi wannan yaro Aminu a makarantar Dutse yake, that is University ta Dutse. Ka gane? To a kwanakin baya a watan Jun lokacin ana strike na ASU. A wani lokaci da matar shugaban ƙasa ta yi posting na hoton yaranta ta sun gama graduation a university. Yau wato sai yaron ya rubuta su mama an ci kudin talakawa an koshi ya sa hoton ta ta ɗan kiba a kan yadda take da. To maganan babu wani abu da ya biyo baya sai kwana 10 bai fi 12 da ce wuce. Aka zo har cikin makaranta ba tare da sanin al'ummar makaranta ba aka ɗauki yaro aka tafi da shi Abuja. Aka kai shi gun matar shugaban ƙasa daga nan Dutse kenan. Ya ce an daddake su biyu ne da wata yarinya amma daga baya yarinya kamar an sake ta tafi. Aka yi ta dukan su ya duka daga nan kuma shi aka je a kulle shi a wani gida wanda ba police station ba. An samu wannan labarin ne bayan kwana 5 da wannan abu da ya faru. Da farko dai abokinsa sai ya kira ubayacinsa shi Adamu kenan yake ce masa shi bai kwana 5 a bai ga Aminu ba. Sai uban yayi mamaki lafiya.
Hey, wait, don't play that video yet. Welcome to Lost TV. This is your home of all daily Nigerian trending entertainment news and gossip you need to see and watch. Yes, we keep you entertained 247. Yes, 247. So just subscribe and press the bell icon to be notified anytime we drop the latest video concerning your news and trending gist. So roll the video now. Roll it.
Now into the full details. Lost TV Media had on November 21st reported that the wife of the president was rushed to an Abuja hospital after suffering a leg fracture. The wife of President Muhammadu Buhari, Aisha, sustained injury while physically trying to deal with a student of the Federal University Dutse, Aminu Adamu Mohammed, who was arrested over a Twitter post. This was confirmed by the publisher of Daily Nigerian Ja'afar, who noted that Mrs. Buhari, while attempting to throw a kick on the student, slipped and fractured her leg. Lost TV Media had on November 21st reported that the wife of the president was rushed to an Abuja hospital after suffering a fracture, and that is the reason why she was rushed to the hospital. Meanwhile, while giving an update, Ja'afar said, "From my findings, it was not SSS, but plain-clothed policeman who arrested and dealt with a final year student at Aminu Nueli," that's his Twitter handle, and another lady named Zainab Kasim, a former social media aide to First Lady. The operation was engineered and executed by Aisha Buhari ADC Usman Shugaba. It may sound like a fairy tale, but the following is actually what transpired. The duo were beaten to a pulp in the presence of Mrs. Buhari by 3 security aides. While Aminu and Ms. Kasim were being beaten, the First Lady felt that they were not beating them well, so she joined them. As she attempted to throw a kick, she slipped and fractured her leg. It was the injury she suffered during the assault that took her to Cedar Crest Hospital for treatment, while Ms. Kasim was released on the condition that she would not speak to the press. The final year student may face trumped up charges of defamation. This is sad for democracy. Lost TV Media had earlier today reported that policemen acting on the orders of the aide-de-camp to Mrs. Buhari, Usman Shugaba, had arrested a 23-year-old student for tweeting that the wife of president was feeding fat on poor people's money. The tweet, which was posted in Hausa, reads, Sumama Anchi Kudin Tapawa Anukoshi. The tweet, which was accompanied by a photograph of Mrs. Buhari, loosely translates as Mama has eaten poor people's money and is now full. According to his friends, he made the post because he was frustrated about the prolonged strike by the universities across the country. The strike started in February 2022 and ended in October after 8 months. However, on November 8, 23-year-old Muhammadu was picked by security operatives on campus and was reportedly beaten up following his arrest around noon. He had said he has been beaten and taken to the presidential villa in Abuja. Lost TV Media earlier reported that Mohammed, a final year student in the Department of Environmental Management and Toxicology, in June 2022, posted on Twitter that Mrs. Buhari has suddenly added weight after taking part in plundering the nation's mega resources as the masses endured hardship under her husband's regime. Mohammed's arrest has caused a lot of concern in the university and also among the parents considering the security situation in the country. The arrest sparked outrage on social media as many people criticize the First Lady, who is yet to publicly comment on the issue. Now let's look at what people are saying concerning this that is really stirring up dust on social media by netizens. Coming from Rasak Ademola, he said, Aisha Buhari Adamawa suicide bomber, the sausage and pork eater, the fatty blah blah blah. This is just all about trying to talk bad on the First Lady. Let me not read it artful because of YouTube rules and community guidelines. So Neo Biafran said, what a country, and a First Lady who leaves the assembled theater of the absurd. When she fell and broke her leg, the woman, a grandmother for that matter, did not see the bad omen it signified. But then again, this is Nigeria. Better, this is Nigeria. So let me go and show you guys some of the trending tweets coming from the Jafar, the man who had to report this thing to us on social media. So many people have reacted to that his post, Jafar, and that's why we are here to look at the post. Now, coming from one presidential candidate of ADC party, Omoyele Sowore, he said, free Aminu, hashtag, it is unbelievable and unprecedented that First Lady Aisha Buhari participated in the torture and of Aminu, even fracturing her leg as a result. The poor guy must have suffered internal and external injuries, as police Nigeria must release him with immediate effect. So that is it. As you can see what Jafar wrote, you can pause and read to get what Jafar had to say concerning this. So look at the guy, and this is what is trending. Aminu Mohammed was arrested and severely beaten for allegedly insulting the First Lady Aisha Buhari by Amnesty International. Now, another popular social media comedian who goes by the name Mr. Macaroni, he said that, don't abuse power, Mr. Macaroni tells Aisha Buhari. So, now, this is from the Jafar man that's reported the news. As you can see, you can pause and read to get the full details of what Jafar has to say concerning this. So that is it for now. I would like to hear from you what you that is watching me have to say concerning this, because it's really touching that a Nigerian student has to suffer something under the care of the First Lady, who's supposed to be the mother of the nation. I wish to end it here. To hear from what you that is listening to me have to say on the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell icon to be notified once we come up with another story. Thank you and namaste. Goodbye.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.